If you'd never become a coach, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Oh, I think I'd be teaching in some capacity. Obviously, I've got, you know, that's my vocation. I feel as though that's what I'm good at. I did a little bit of teaching when I finished playing footy, and I lectured at university. So I think I'd either be a lecturer at university, which I really enjoyed. I did that for 14 months, or teaching in some capacity.
Well, I done an apprenticeship as an electrician, you know, where I come from, and I don't think that was for me, to be quite honest. I was a very poor electrician.
I'd still be in education somewhere, I think, yeah. I think a big facet of coaching is mentoring, and I think it's an important role, so to be some kind of mentoring.
I've got a bit of a love of music, and I can't sing, and I can't play an instrument. My dad used to play guitar, and he always wanted to teach me, but I always wanted to go, you know, go out to the footy train or kick a ball.
Well, I'm a qualified PE teacher, so it took me 8 years to do that degree whilst I was an NRL player. So, mate, that's the only thing that I could, only trade I could go to at the moment. So I'd say I'd be in school somewhere teaching.
Perhaps a roadie for a band.
I wasn't expecting an answer. When you started to talk about guitar, I'm thinking Bono, The Edge, Craig Bellamy up on stage with you too. I was thinking, you know, you wanted the limelight of the big, but you scaled that right back and you're a roadie by the finish.
When I started coaching, I was juggling. I was working sort of in the corporate world at 6, 7 years with Swept Soft Drinks, a couple of years with Coca-Cola. So, and I enjoyed that. You know, I enjoyed working in the sales and side of things. So, but you know, I love coaching more.
Oh, look, I grew up in pubs. My man was a publican for 40 years. I probably think between that, I was a sales rep for a liquor company, you know, up in North Queensland. Mike McLean, ex-rugby league player. So I worked for him for a lot of years. So look, it'd be in and around the hotel industry, I'd imagine.
Oh, I'm not sure what I'll be doing. You know, I sort of grew up around the horses, and you know, it'd be nice to be train a few trotters, and you know, try and be successful at that. That'd be a nice, you know, a nice job to have.
Or some form of, you know, labouring or hard work or a builder or something like that, you know, a bit of hands-on. I don't mind working hard.
Don't know. I'm not much for wanting to be somewhere else or thinking about being somewhere else, so I don't know. I didn't think I was going to be a rugby league coach, so I don't know. I don't project too much, so I didn't project much. I just knew that if I worked hard at something, then I'd head towards it. So I've got no idea what I'd be doing if I wasn't coaching.
Yeah, well, I was sort of raised in a conservative family. So I was encouraged to go to university and that sort of stuff, so which I did. So I got a degree in land economics, so it's probably property valuation down that side. My dad was kind of in that kind of field. I probably would have done that if I didn't get into coaching, but now I've done coaching, I wouldn't do that. I'd probably find my way into some sort of leadership role, I guess.
Always wanting to be a professional rugby league player. You know, my path went another way with rugby union, but I always came back. I came back and I was always going to. I wanted to be a professional rugby league player. Then I wanted to be a professional rugby league coach. So I've never had any dreams about doing anything else.
I'd been in business. I had a successful business before I took up the head coaching role.
When I was a young fella, you know, I loved cooking.
Flying's always been probably a passion of mine, so either that or, yeah, probably that, I'd say.
Can you give us this is your pilot, Paul Green speaking, we're at cruising at altitude, is that?
No.
No, not commercial, okay.
You know, I wanted to get into chefing if, you know, if that
Could you
didn't
have
work
been
out.
like a Gordon Ramsay style? Because I've seen you on the training paddock when the team's not going well.
If I said, this is your captain, Paul Green speaking, everyone would probably undo their seatbelts and get off, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have been Gordon Ramsay, you know, not that, you know, not that aggressive, but yeah, I certainly enjoy and still enjoy it now, you know, like, so still enjoy cooking now, so.